In today's lesson, we're going to look at how to find the area of a square. Now we're going to apply the same concepts or principles that we learned in finding the area of a rectangle to find the area of a square. Now before we proceed, I would like you to identify one main property of a square. If your answer was that in a square all the sides are equal, that was perfect. So in a square, all the sides are equal. Unlike a rectangle, where the longest side is the length and the shortest side is the width or the breadth. Now, in a square, since we're saying that all the sides are equal, we are going to say the longest side, this side here, it's our length. So let me write it, yes, as the length. This side, instead of being the width, it's still the length because we just said that the sides are equal. Got it? Great. That is also our length and this is also our length. So there are 4 of the length, 4L, if we were to find the perimeter, which we will do later. All right. Now, in finding the area of a rectangle, we said that the area is the dimensions, the length times the width, this side. We apply the same knowledge here. Finding the area of a square, it's going to be that side, the length, times the given side here, which is also the length. That is the difference between a rectangle and a square. A rectangle, length times width, and a square is still length times the length. Got it? Great. Now let's apply some worked examples. We're finding the area of a square whose side is 6 centimeters. Now, with the knowledge we just learned, we said the area is what? The length times the length. So our area is going to be 6 centimeters times 6 centimeters. And that should give us 6 times 6, 36. And centimeters times centimeters should give us squared centimeters. Got it? Great. Second example. You want to make a fence around your garden at home. Now, the side of the garden is 90 meters. So you want to make a fence of side or a square fence. The fence is square in shape, K, and the side is 90 meters. What is the maximum possible area that your garden can cover? You can sketch this out. Says the side is 90 meters, which means the other side should also be 90 because it said the garden is square in shape. What is the maximum possible area that the garden can be? This means what is the total space? Remember, area is a space occupied or covered by a shape. So the question is asking what is the maximum space that our garden can cover or our fence can cover around the garden. So our area is going to be 90 meters times 90 meters. Right, the length times the length. Don't forget the formula. So our area is going to be 9 times 9, it's 81. And we bring our 2 zeros, so squared meters. This is our area. Got it? Great. Now the third example. In this figure, which is a square, the area has been given as 36. Yes, 36. The side or the length, we don't know, question mark. We have to find the side. What does this question mean? It means that the total space covered by this shape, total space inside is 36 units. However, we don't know which side we multiply to get the 36. Can you guess the answer? It's very simple, right? We know that 6 times 6 is 36. Therefore, this side is 6 and that side is also 6. But how can we work this out? We can say that our area is the square of the side. We are using the side now, so let's use S. The square of the side. So, the area is now 36. It's equal to the square of the side. Now we need a number that we can square to get 36. Very simple. We know that 6 squared is 36. Therefore, our side is equal to 6 units. When you get to this step, you can also work it out in this way by finding the square root of both sides. All right. So that the square and the square root here and the square will cancel out. You are left with the S, the side. And the root of 36 will give us a 6. So it means the side is equal to 6 units. Get it? Got it? Great. Now I want you to copy the following notes. So the area of a square is given by the length squared. That is the length times the length. Right? And to find the length or the side, we find the square root of the area. So you need these two formulas to be able to work out all the area of a square. Now I want you to work out the following activity. When you're done, pause the video and do the activity. When you're done, come back for the revision. If you have any concern, any comment, please leave the comment in the comment section and I'll be glad to assist you. Have a nice day further. Bye.